Hello, my YouTube family. You are going to get a twofer today. Hopefully, by the time this one uploads, you will have seen my morning video, which was supposed to be uploaded in the morning, but I was running really, really, really late. So I had just enough time to videotape it, but not upload it. So it's a late upload. But it's about yesterday's video, and it's about yesterday's video. Okay, but we are going to clean slate today, and we are going to talk about bam, bam in your face. But before we do, I have to do a little bit of a shout out to my girl, Curlers to Cupcakes. Mwah. Love you, Curlers to Cupcakes. She is the one that actually found the name of the rapper who sings "I like big butts and I cannot lie." Yeah, that song. I can't go past that particular phrase because I don't know what the rest of the words are, but I know that that's the way he starts the video. Well, actually, it starts off with the girl, "Oh my God, did you see her butt?" Yeah, that's that's the song. But Curlers to Cupcakes, y'all need to check her out. She is amazing. And she is a woman of a certain age like myself. So we have a lot in common in that respect. But she is the one that told me Sir Mix-a-Lot is the one who did that rap for that particular song. So thank you very much, Curlers to Cupcakes. And if you want to check her out, I will post a link to her videos below. But if you want to check her out like right away, and I haven't had time to fill in the blank down below, it is Curlers, the word Curlers, space, two, space, Cupcakes. It's not one whole Curlers to Cupcakes. It's Curlers to Cupcakes. Like if you were writing it in a sentence, Curlers to Cupcakes. So there you have it. Love her, love her, love her. Tell her I sent you. Okay? So there you go. So here we go. Did this lip look before? I am wearing pink, by the way. I know it doesn't really look like it's pink, but this is a baby pink. And the shirt is a baby pink. But there's nothing baby about this particular pink on my lips. Okay. And no, people, it is not Candy Yum Yum. Ah. It is. You got to be careful with these pinks, I'm telling you. Well, let's start off with the liner, which is barely there. But, you know, pink is a very tricky color when it comes to liners and me wearing them and all of this. The lip liner is a Milani, and it is in fuchsia. This is fuchsia, right? Yes, it is. It's fuchsia. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it says fuchsia. Lined, and the lipstick is a Milani as well. It's the color, one of the color statements. Milani color statement. And this is the number 14 Rose Hip. Can y'all see that? Rose Hip, number 14. Rose Hip. Let me swatch Rose Hip for you. I know I forgot to do a swatch in yesterday's video, but yesterday's video is yesterday's video. Okay. This is Rose Hip. Now I know you see a certain sheen on my hands, but I swear it feels like a matte on my lips, which I was kind of disappointed with because I don't recall this being a matte. I think it's a cream, but it came off as a matte. So I'm wearing a ton of moisturizer underneath, which is comfortable for me now. But when I was wearing it this morning, I was like, why does this feel so drying on my lips? I don't understand why. It is a cream. It's not a matte. But me like it anyway. Loving it. Okay, people, I know I'm 2 days in, but let us discuss Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. The revealed secrets or scenes that didn't make the show. I don't know if y'all saw that one. Okay, can we discuss Kim's attitude? Well, we all know now, if you've been paying attention to Facebook and everything that's going on and TMZ and all of that, Miss Kim Richards, she got arrested for intoxication and insubordination. Okay? Yeah, but on the reunion, oh no, I'm not drinking anymore and I'm just fine and you don't have to worry about me and I really wish you'd stop talking about me. Well, you made yourself relevant again and we're talking about you now. TMZ's talking about you, Facebook's talking about you, newspapers are talking about you, online websites are talking about you. Oh, you are being talked about. I'm talking about you. Okay? So, Miss Thing, Miss O, you don't have to worry about me. You can stop talking about me. So that was one of the behind the scenes. So, I mean, they had a whole bunch of little clips of scenes that didn't make the show. It was cute and amusing. But can we discuss the Real Housewives of New York? That's what I really want to, that's what I really want to talk about. What? OMG. What is going on with Bethany? I love her to death, or at least I used to. But now she's become more abrupt and more in your face. I don't know what it is. We all know that she and Ramona have had a past. Okay? No big surprise there. There is no, crying over spilt milk in that relationship because they just don't like each other. They just don't get along with each other. I don't know. Ramona thinks that she's better than Bethany, and Bethany is like, you crazy, and I'm going to let you know you're crazy. It's just a thing. But next week, and I knew it was going to happen. I said they were either going to be friendly, Heather and Bethany. I said the two of them, because they both alpha females. I said it's going to be one of two things. They are going to love each other and respect each other, or they're going to butt heads. I don't feel the love. I don't feel the love for next week because Bethany is a very in your face. Sometimes she can be in your face, and Heather could be in your face too. And each one wants the spotlight. It's only one spotlight, and nobody's willing to share. So next week is going to be something because I think Heather called her a bitch. I think she did, but we'll see how that goes. So yeah, everybody's got new houses. Luann's little house in Sag Harbor is the ish. I love the house. I love that house. Okay, I love that money too. It may be the winner. It may be the winner. I did my little scratch off here. Didn't win jack, as you can see. Yeah, there's no winnings here. Win for life. I did not win anything. So I still have my cash for life. We'll see how that goes tonight. I'm just saying. Okay. So yeah, what else can I discuss? What else can I discuss about Real Housewives? Carol is she is a trip and a half. She is a trip and a half chasing after a young thing, and he doesn't seem to be running all that fast. So I don't know what's gonna become of that situation. But Luann told Ramona that Mario is on a dating website. This is just so sad. I mean, they're divorcing because he stepped out on her and he fooled around with some 20-year-old young thing. She found out and it became a thing, and that's why they're divorced. So, yeah. But even in last season's show, you could tell he was getting kind of tired of her. You could just tell that it took everything in him to just, try to be the loving husband. But I could tell, and I don't have a husband, never had a husband, but I did live with a guy. And I'm not totally blind to how men really are. I could tell. I just saw something like, he ain't feeling her anymore at all. But Ramona being Ramona, she can grate on your very last nerve. I mean, I know the vows say for better or for worse, and people really don't respect those vows anymore anyway. But yeah, I could see why he would need a break from her every now and then. So it is what it is. This show is called Real Housewives, and not name one of them is a housewife, except for Heather. Heather is married. Who else is married? Kristen. Kristen is married. And her little girl is walking now. I'm so happy for her because I really was concerned. And I'm sure they were concerned. She was definitely concerned because remember the girl was just, she couldn't use her legs. She couldn't stand up. And she was at an age where she should have been doing that by now. But now in the beginning, they showed the very first episode last week, I think it was. And she's running. She's like nothing happened. It just took her some time. That's all. My father always told me that not every child does what they're supposed to do at the age that you think that they should be doing something. Some take a little longer than others. And apparently that was the case. So I'm very, very happy for her. What is in my nose? Every time I start to videotape something is always in my nose. Oh, Mr. Man, by the way. Remember the red robe that I had? Well, I washed the red robe and it's drying. But he is taking them. This is my furry. This one is my furry. Very thick, very cushy robe. He's doing a little peekaboo. Like, I see you, Mom. I hear you talking about me. Wait, he's all curled up. We're talking about you. And so he's going to sleepy poo. But I think he's finally taking, I can't say a real loving to the food, but he's learning to accept the food. Because when I came in, I heard like crunch. And I'm like, oh, he is eating his food. He is eating his food. He doesn't devour it like if it was just Enova like he used to. He doesn't clean out the bowl. But he makes a dent. He makes a dent in the bowl. So I'm very happy about that. I'm very, 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 very happy about that. I think he's pretty much back to his old frisky self. Stepping all over my head in the middle of the night. Waking me up before the alarm. Because, of course, now it gets lighter earlier. So he thinks, he must think that he's doing me a favor. Like, it's light outside. Mom should be getting up now. She's going to be late. No, sweetheart. We turn back the time and I still have a good 45-minute sleep. Because I will, like, when he starts meowing and walking all over me, I'm like, oh, Lord. So I turn, and where I'm lying down, I can see the clock. So I kind of do one of these, like, oh, geez, okay. It's 5:30 in the morning, and he thinks it's 6:30 in the morning. And I have to tell him, I have to kind of calm him down because he gets all excited. Meowing all over the place. I mean, if ever I had a doubt that this cat was mute once upon a time, boy, is he proving me wrong. Meowing. And I'm like, oh, Bubby, come on, you have to go to sleep. Mommy got 1 hour to go. But, I'm tossing, I'm turning. He's one way, and then his hair and his butt is in my face, so I have to turn the other way, and then he goes the other way, and then I have to turn it. So, of course, by the time the alarm goes off, I did not get back to sleep from the 5:30 that he woke me up from. It is what it is, people. But here's good news. Nobody got fired this week or last week. Or was it last week that people got fired? All I know is, well, there's still one more day to go. God only knows what can happen tomorrow. But, yeah, it is what it is. So, God, there's one more day to go. This week has been a very, very long week. And how come the days do not go as fast as the nights? This has always been a dilemma of mine. Like, I can come home, and after I do my video and I'm uploading, I'm maxing and relaxing, getting ready to get some dinner on and get ready to watch some TV. And then I watch all my programs and bam, 11 o'clock. And I'm like, for real? So then I go back online and I check the video that I already did and I look at it and kind of comment on your comments if I have time to do so right before I go to sleep. And before you know it, bam, 12 o'clock. And I'm like, so I got to go to sleep now. So, okay, I'm going to sleep. Boom, here comes the alarm. I'm like, yeah, what the? And then when I'm at work, it's tick, tick, Time was zipping by when I didn't want it to go, but now that I want it to go, it's tick, 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 tick. What the hell? Okay, people, that is it. That is all. These are lips of the day. You cannot miss them. No, won't be getting it done this weekend. Ain't got no money, people. Next week is pay week. Okay, I may get it done next week. Okay, but Pop and I may go see Mom on Saturday. So he was like, "Yeah, I think that's a really good idea." Because I told him he don't remember he don't remember his own birthday, much less anybody else's, much less mine, and much less my mom's. So I told him because right before I came up, I said, tomorrow's Mom's birthday, and he goes, "Yeah, tomorrow." He goes, "Yeah, she was born in April." I said, "Yes, Pop. April 24th is her birthday," and I said, "I think we should go and pay her a visit and say happy birthday on Saturday." And he goes, "I think that's a good idea." So we're going to say happy birthday to Mom on Saturday. And then we'll have breakfast, and then it'll be, a regular Saturday. All right, people. That is it. That is all. I have nothing else to tell you. Cutie has not been in the whole week, but I think it's because there was a death in Larissa's family. So he took the rest of the week off along with her, of course. So I think that's what happened. Because I saw on my Facebook page, she posted that I think her grandfather died or something. So, yeah. So Mrs. Cutie has a death in the family. And yeah. So I know I won't see him tomorrow. I'll see him on Monday. So that's that. Okay, that's it, people. That's all. It's like glow in the dark. The neon lips up in here. Okay, I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know. I'm going to check your comments in the video before this one, the one I did this morning, and I will comment on that, and then I will wait to read your comments on this one. Okay? I love you. I will see you tomorrow. Bye now.